Hey, welcome back to Daytime, everyone. Our daytime tribute to fathers continues. And you know, not always, but generally, dads do handle the car stuff around the house. And Americans certainly have an ongoing love affair with their cars. We love to look at them, we love to drive them, we love to wash them, and face it, we just love to love them. Well, guess what? There's a great new automotive show out there. Many of you may have seen it. It focuses on that certain love affair between man and machine. It's called Tail Fins and Chrome. Here's a look.
In 1959, my dad signed pro baseball with the Washington Senators, and he signed Bonus Baby for $25,000, along with Harmon Killebrew and a couple other guys. Well, anyway, this is his baseball card. It's actually in the back of a CD that I made. And he, on his first attempt to buy a car, went and got a Thunderbird in 1959, and took some of that $25,000 and bought a Thunderbird convertible. Well, anyway, eventually he went ahead and recorded some music and played for Chet Atkins in Nashville and stuff, and that's the front of the car. So we're getting this ode to my dad, and it'll be fun.
And you know what? It is fun. So there you have a sneak peek at what is fast becoming one of the coolest car shows out there. And now you get a peek at the show's host, Jamie Jacobs. Jake Jacobs, I should say. Welcome back. Good to see you again, my friend.
Thanks.
Thanks for being here. What a great show. Quickly give us your take on the spin of Tail Fins and Chrome.
Okay. A lot of times the question's asked of me, you know, what makes your car show different than everybody else's that's on TV? Because there's a lot of them.
Sure.
My show focuses on the stories behind the people in the cars. And, you know, and the stories that we get on the ownership of these classic cars is amazing. And the last couple of months, we've been focusing on fathers and sons and fathers and daughters at car events. And I've been speaking with them, finding out that, you know, they use this hobby as together time with their family, and it is going to be showcased on our Father's Day episode.
Which is great. And you alluded to that in the little clip we saw about the thing that you did with your dad for the Thunderbird. Give us that story. Your mom was involved, everything. I mean, you've been through some tough times. This is an emotional story, but if you can, condensed as possible, give it to us. Okay.
As you'd seen on the clip, with his signing bonus, he went and bought a Thunderbird, a convertible Thunderbird, and that car was supposed to be mine when he passed. Well, he got cancer a couple years ago and we needed to sell the car, so we did, and I just want to remember him.
Oh, look, I know.
You know.
I know. I knew it would be emotional to ask you that, so I'm really, really sorry.
No, it's
but
okay.
you and your brother are so close to your parents, and your mom's not well either. No. Your dad and mom were kind of the, you know, generation that said no tattoos, no piercings, that kind of thing. Yeah. And yet your brother, who's right over here, Jason, yeah, he kind of went out and did something different.
Yeah, he did. We always honored the fact that my dad didn't want us to have earrings. For some reason, he was so against earrings, and even though we've done a lot of things that we shouldn't in our lives, what we did do is not get earrings. So, but we went ahead and he got some tattoos. I have some tattoos, and they're ode to our parents. And Jason's got my dad on his right shoulder of him
with the car
and his ukulele, which we could talk about in a second. And then the other side is my mom, who was Miss Indiana and runner-up in Miss Universe. My dad met my mother. He was playing for the Indianapolis Indians, and they won the pennant that year, the championship. And he was looking in the newspaper, and he saw this beautiful woman from the beauty pageant. And back in the day, I guess you could actually call, and that's not stalking people. So she said yes to the date, and you know, they drove the Thunderbird around when he was in the minors and the majors, and in fact. They connected it to a trailer that they had painted robin egg blue, just the same as the Thunderbird. So it was pretty cool. That's what they drove around in.
You know what? I relate, and I've enjoyed talking with you and Jason, your brother, and I have talked before, and the tattoos are wonderful. Obviously, they finally decided those tattoos weren't so bad.
Yeah, you know, it was interesting when they found out that he had got tattoos and then I got mine. they didn't know what to think. But now we go places, and my mom will go, "Oh, come here, look at this," you know, and it's her, you know.
That's great. Well, they're both still with us, and they have some health issues, and we know you're concerned about that. But we appreciate you're taking the time to talk with us. And look over there at camera 6, if you would, and just say a little Happy Father's Day to your dad, if you would.
Sorry. Happy Father's Day, Dad.
Good enough. Good enough. All right, Jamie Jake Jacobs, thank you very much from the coolest car show around. Tail fins and chrome. Always great to see you, my friend.
Thanks.
Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. Check your local listings to find Taylor Fins and Chrome. I'm getting choked up. At a station near you. Daytime will be right back.